right, you're listening to the Houghton Lake Band. It's kind of the battle of the bands here tonight. McBain High School Band just performed a few songs, and now Houghton Lake is here. It'd be neat to see if they have a combined national anthem. That would be really cool. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go before we start this Division 7 playoff against Houghton Lake and the Bobcats and the McBain Ramblers. Both teams come in at 5-4 records, but with power scheduling, if you will, McBain has more power points, and that's why they are hosting it. So two teams, 5-4, facing each other. They're in the same conference, the Highland Conference. Beale City won that conference. McBain comes in at 5-4. Looking at some of the stats, McBain beat Lakeview in the first week, 22-21 on a come-from-behind win, and then beat Matin in an 18-7. Lost to Beale City 7-48. Beat Roscommon 36-29. Beat Houghton Lake 42-16 on September 22nd. Lost to Lake City in overtime 22-28. Lost to Everett 13-27. Beat Pine River 30-7. Lost to Fowler 40-0. That brings up Houghton Lake. They beat Oscoda 34-6, Pine River 34-6, Matin 30-7. So they were coming in 3-0, and then they faced Beale City, lost 50-8. Then they lost to McBain 16-42. Beat Roscommon by 2 points. Lost to Lake City 12-24. Lost to Everett 22-23. Everett had to come from behind to win that game, so Houghton Lake was up on that, and Everett beat McBain. So that shows that Houghton Lake was getting better throughout the year. And then
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's Varsity
against
football
St.
game
Louis,
between the
48-8.
Bobcats of Houghton Lake High School and the Ramblers of McBain High School. On agreement from both coaching staffs, will you please welcome the team, the Bobcats of Houghton Lake High School. Let's give them a hand and salute them. Their head coach is Mr. Ryan Sersall. And then let's welcome the McBain Ramblers. Head coach Mr. Matt Maloney. The officials for tonight's ball game, Mr. Jim Wielander, Ms. Wander. The umpire is Jeff Mueller. The line judge is Mr. Troy Unger. The back judge is Mr. Greg Roan. The head linesman is Mark Chenal.
So it looks like we have a combined band doing the national
The Michigan
anthem.
High School
How
Athletic
cool is this to
Association
see?
welcomes you to McBain High School for tonight's district tournament game of the 2023 Division 7 11-player football playoffs presented by Michigan Achievement Scholarships. It's game time. Time for both teams to give us their best effort on the field, and for everyone, players and coaches and fans, to give us their best sportsmanship. Remember, nothing beats good sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will you rise and ask you to please join the looks like the combined McBain High School Band and the Houghton Lake High School Band. Please join them in singing our national anthem.
right, the combined bands from Houghton Lake and McBain showing good sportsmanship already. Neat to see both bands here at the district game of playoff football in 11-man football. This is a Division 7. Number 1 seed is Beaverton with a 6-3 record. And then they are playing Hemlock, the number 4 seed in the district. Hemlock has a 3-6 record, but to make the playoffs with a 3-6 record shows that they played some tough competition to make it into postseason. Both Houghton Lake and McBain are at 5-4. No introductions by coach's agreement. They are just ready to start the game. We got 12 minutes on the clock. The first period is underway. McBain is going to kick off first.
Prepare to kick off for the Ramblers, number 84, Thomas Maloney. Back deep for the Bobcats, number 9, Ian Trader, along with number 5, Kane Graham.
Thomas Maloney kicking off for the Ramblers from McBain. All the way back to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
Maloney's kickoff is
Houghton Lake will take it
on
the 20-yard line.
To the 20-yard line, where the Bobcats will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, Houghton Lake comes up to the line in a pro. 1 split back in a pistol formation, double wing. Handoff off the right side. Looking for a lane, swallowed up by 4 Ramblers.
Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier.
Kade Graham carrying it for Houghton Lake. Looks
Gain
like
of
Ben
about,
Rodenbaugh
2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and
for the
8.
Ramblers made a tackle, and
On
Caleb
the stop
Miller.
for McBain, number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh.
Benjamin Rodenbaugh is the safety for McBain, coming up and making that hit. Twins to the right for Houghton Lake. Single receiver to the left. Rolling out to the left. Thrown but incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for Houghton Lake. Pressure provided by McBain.
It'll be 3rd down and 8 for Houghton Lake.
Houghton Lake throwing into the wind. Big 3rd down play for Houghton Lake. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left. They're going to throw it out to him. He has it. And he breaks a tackle. It looks like he stepped out of bounds. They're going to whistle it dead about the 25-yard line. That was Matulowicz for Houghton Lake.
Put out of bounds.
Huge play for Houghton Lake.
Near the 30-yard line of McBain. 1st down, Bobcats.
Huge
Jagger
reception.
Corliss, number 4, had to stop for McBain.
McBain didn't give up, but wow, Houghton Lake sitting
1st
pretty
and
at their
10 for the
30-yard
Bobcats.
line. 1st and 10, deep in McBain territory. Hand up the middle. Gain of about 1, 2 maybe for Houghton Lake.
Number 9, Ian Trader, the ball carrier.
Trader will
Gain of a
get
yard on the
2
play.
yards
2nd
on
down
that.
and 9. On the stop for McBain, number 23, Caleb Miller.
So Miller involved on 3 tackles already for McBain. And Miller is not a linebacker, he's a corner. So that means Houghton Lake is getting through the first line of defense. Hitting the backfield and down. That is Graham
Number 5, Kane Graham, ball
with
carrier.
the reception. Actually a loss of 3 on the play. Brings up.
It'll be 3rd down and 11 for the Bobcats. On the stop for McBain, number 1, Darius Pena Perez.
Pena Perez made the tackle on that previous play. Houghton Lake trips to the right, Twins to the left, dropping back, thrown deep, across the middle, and caught. Jukes, shake and bake. That's number 1, Bailey with the reception. That's going to be a first down for Houghton Lake.
Pass complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey. They pass the ball to the 10-yard line. It's a first down for the Bobcats.
Clock is running.
On the stop, number 1, Darius
9 minutes,
Perez. It's
47
first and goal.
seconds. So
Ball
Houghton
spotted
Lake
at the 10-yard
chipping
line.
away at McBain's defense. On the 10-yard line, deep in McBain territory, first and goal. The chains are dropped down across the field, packed in tight. Quarterback takes it right up the middle, looking to get a push, and gains maybe a yard on that. So
Gain of a yard on the play. It'll be second and goal from the 9.
Houghton Lake looking
On the
to
stop for McBain,
use their
number 4,
beef against
Jagger
McBain's
Corliss.
bigger line. Jagger Corliss again on that tackle. That's at least 4 for Corliss being announced, but you know those big hoggies in the middle for McBain. Let's see,
Timeout
timeout
on the field.
for Houghton Lake.
Houghton Lake's timeout.
So there's a timeout right now. We're going to take a little commercial break
Nearly
here.
1,500 of the state's
You're listening to
top
the
athletes.
MHSA Network.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4.
All right, and we're back. Here we go, second and goal. Big fade. Battle for it, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
That was Hunter Bailey looking to pass.
Pass intended for number 5, Kane Graham.
Graham
And it'll be third
looking
and
for
goal
receive
now
on
for
that.
the Bobcats.
He
On
was
the
open for a
9-yard line,
minute.
McBain.
But it looks like Blaine
Number 8,
Houston
Blaine
was
Houston,
on
broke up that pass play.
the defense for McBain to break that play up. All right, big third down play, 3rd and 8 for Houghton Lake. 3rd and goal, 8 yards to get there. Swept over. Everybody's going left. Looking for, slips on the wet field. So it's going to bring up 4th down. We'll have to see if they have a kicking game or if they're going to go for it on 4th.
Number 6, Toby Owen,
Almost.
the ball carrier.
Maybe
For the
9.5
Bobcats, stopped
yards
at
to
the
get to
10-yard line.
the
It's
end
4th
zone.
down and goal for Houghton Lake. On the stop for McBain, number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh.
So Houghton Lake shifted everybody to the left and then followed them. And Hunter Bailey slipped on the wet grass as he tried to round the left side. Double twins, either way. Thrown way over to the side. That's going to be
Incomplete
a
pass.
4th down turnover. McBain's going to take over
Incomplete pass.
on the
The
10-yard
Rebels will
line.
take over the ball on their own 10-yard line. 1st and 10.
So McBain holds on their defense. A great pass play to Kane Graham to put Houghton Lake in position to have an attempt at it. But McBain has shut that door. Wind's blowing pretty good. The flag is pretty stiff on. It's blowing basically west to east. So now the wind is at McBain's back, but Houghton Lake was not afraid to throw into the wind. Handoff to Acom. Acom gets about
Number
9
44,
yards.
Bryce Acom, the ball carrier. Advance the ball to about the 17-yard line, 18-yard line. It'll be second down and 1. On the stop, number 9, Ian Trader.
Trader with a tackle. He had a 2-yard run earlier in the game. Pro set for McBain. Handoff to Acom. He gets past the first down line and keeps going.
Number 44, Bryce Acom, the ball carrier, out near the 30-yard line. First down, Ramblers. On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 53, Ethan Naylor.
Naylor with the tackle on that as Bryce Acom gets a first down on that.
Looks like the ball spotted just short of the 30-yard line.
Twins to the left for McBain. Motion. They run a reverse or a counter. Gets caught up. It looks like it's Brett Ealing on that. He's going to get about 5-6 yards.
Number 11, Brett Ealing, the ball carrier for McBain. Looks like a gain of about 7.
Toby Owen on the tackle.
It'll be second down and
for
3.
Houghton Lake.
There were several Bobcats in on that stop.
Rodenbaugh comes into the huddle for McBain to call out the play. On the 35-yard line, McBain in their own territory, trying to threaten. Hand up off the middle. If there's going to be a flag, that's probably a hold. Clock stops for the penalty.
Number 23, Caleb Miller, the ball carrier. Stopped near the 45-yard line. Flag on the field.
McBain's walking
Preliminary
backward.
signal from the official is holding against McBain.
So holding against McBain.
10 yards marked off against the Ramblers, holding.
It's going to bring up a
It'll
second
be
and
second
13.
down and 12 for the Ramblers.
Twins to the right for McBain, double wing. Rodenbaugh's going to take it himself, trying to get some of that yardage back.
The quarterback, number 34,
down.
Benjamin Rodenbaugh, the ball
He gets
carrier.
about 5 yards.
It'll be third down and 7 for the Ramblers. Ball spotted
Big
on the
third down
32-yard
play
line
for
of
McBain. Houghton Lake doing a nice job on defense.
On the stop, number
But the
57,
penalty
Cooper Perrin.
really hurt on holding. Pushed him back 10. Big third down play. 3rd and 7. Double wing to the right. Kind of an on balance. Rodenbaugh's going to go up through it. Gets the first down and more.
Number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh,
Rodenbaugh
carrier
near
outside the
midfield, maybe
45-yard
about
line.
46-yard
That's
line.
the first down for McBain.
Nice blocking and run for Benjamin
On the
Rodenbaugh
stop
to get
for
up there.
Houghton Lake, number 6, Toby Owen.
Owens with a couple of tackles for Houghton Lake already in this first quarter. So 46-yard line in McBain territory there. They haven't crossed midfield. New set of downs for McBain. Kind of an unbalanced wing formation for McBain. They've had this for a couple weeks. Now they shift just like Houghton Lake did earlier. They run behind that unbalanced line, looking to pick a seam. Scatterback, cuts back. Oh, great cut by Rodenbaugh. Gets dragged down from behind, but after another first down, about
Number
15
34,
yards
Rodenbaugh, the
for
ball carrier
Rodenbaugh.
for the Ramblers. Stopped at the 37-yard line of Houghton Lake. On the stop, number 52, John Shellhouse.
So Shellhouse will get a
down
tackle
for
on
McBain.
that, and Shellhouse saved a touchdown. Rodenbaugh made a cutback that he would have been gone if Shellhouse didn't bring him down from the back. One receiver to the left, the on-balance wing to the left, shifts over to the right now. 3 players in motion, they reset. Handoff with 2 pulling linemen, and Acom still going. Bryce Acom.
Number 34, Benjamin Rodenball, the ball carrier.
It couldn't have been 34. It was Bryce Acom for...
I'm sorry, the ball carrier is number 44, Bryce Acom. First down
Picks
for
up
McBain.
a first
Ball
down.
spotted inside the 25-yard line. It looks like 1st and 10 from the 24. On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 11, Kyler Emmerich.
Kyler Emmerich getting in on the tackles, a senior for Houghton Lake. Ball on the 24-yard line of Houghton Lake. Another shift. 3 big guys going in motion. Rodenbach keeps it himself. Hop, skipping, jump stepping through that line. Gains about 8
Benjamin Rodenball, the ball
for
carrier, advanced the ball
McBain.
to about the 15-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2. Number 3, Tyler Bailey in on that stop for Houghton Lake.
Bailey with the tackle. Bailey is a junior for Houghton Lake. McBain comes to the line. The unbalanced wings. They're going to get Blaine Houston cutting across the right side and gets stood up by Houghton Lake. Maybe a gain of 2.
Number 23, Caleb Miller, the ball carrier. It looks like he was stopped at about the 12-yard line.
Caleb Miller,
First
I
down,
apologize.
Revelers.
They're going to give him a first. He needed 2. Got 2.5. I think Wilson was the one that
1st and 10 from the 12-yard line.
stood him up with a form tackle.
On that
That was
stop,
beautiful.
number 53, Ethan Naylor for Houghton Lake.
McBain breaks the huddle. 2:17 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. Unbalanced wings to the left. Rodenball looking, cuts back to the right. Shake and bakes, and he's going to cross into the goal line with a touchdown. Benjamin Rodenball, 12-yard run.
Revelers. Run in by number 34, Benjamin Rodenball.
Benjamin Rodenball started off to the left, got the blockers, but then cut back against the grain. Was able to shake and bake, finding a seam, getting in on a touchdown. So 6-0 with 2:02 to go in the first. Thomas Maloney for the extra point. It is short and to the right.
No good.
I don't know if that got blocked with
So
a
with 2
hand
minutes,
on it.
2 seconds left in the first quarter to McBain. Revelers 6 and Houghton Lake 0.
So we are going to take a timeout here with a commercial break as both teams talk about what to do.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
All right, Thomas Maloney kicking off deep. It's taken by Traeger. Traeger's going to get a lot of room to run, finds a seam, gets upended about the 35-yard line. Nice run back by Traeger.
Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier.
Unless it was Graham, of course.
Taking that kickoff back to the 35-yard line. On that stop, number 3, Eli Wilt First and 10 for the Bobcats on their own 35.
So Houghton Lake had a nice pass play in their first possession. Houghton Lake not afraid to pass. More passes than runs. They come out with trips to the left now as the rain starts coming down. Gonna hand it off to Graham, and Graham gets taken down in the backfield.
Hand off to number 5, Kane
Bryce
Graham.
Acom with the tackle for McBain.
Loss of about 5 yards on the play. On that stop, number 44, Bryce Acom.
Thrown to the left, kind of a screen pass, cuts across the grain, and nobody's there for McBain. Houghton Lake running. Rodenbaugh pushes Houghton Lake receiver out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Bailey with the reception.
Put out of bounds.
Another
at
nice
about
pass
the
play
46-yard
for
line to
Houghton
McBain.
Lake.
But first down for the Bobcats on the 46 of McBain. On that stop, number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh.
Twins to the right, motion to the right for Houghton Lake. Hand it off. Off tackle, still on his feet. Nice run, tackled by Acom.
Number 9, Ian Trader, the ball carrier.
Trader with another
Gain of 3 yards on the play, be second down and
couple
7.
yards to add to his total.
On the stop, number
Trader
44,
looks like a workhorse
Bryce
in
Acom.
there. Not going to get the 80-yard run, but sure is not going to be stopped easily with these 2- and 3-yard runs. Receivers both right and left. Two backs up the middle, hit hard, and now pulled back by a host of McBain defenders on that third down play. That's going to be Graham.
Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier. Stopped at the 40-yard line. It is third down and 5 for the
So that's
Bobcats.
going to be the end of the first
That's the end of the
quarter.
first quarter.
McBain Ramblers are
Score
up
at the end
6.
of the first quarter, the
Houghton Lake
McBain Ramblers
Bobcats
6 and the
0
Houghton Lake
off of a
Bobcats
Ben
0.
Rodenbaugh 12-yard touchdown run. We're going to be back in a minute with more from the MHS.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
All right, beginning of the second quarter, they switch sides on the field. Looking to pass, thrown across, easy reception, tackled by Caleb
Pass
Miller.
complete to number 9, Ian Trader. Advance the ball to the 30-yard line. First down, Bobcats.
Looks like Bailey was on that
On the 20,
reception.
on the stop, number 23, Caleb Miller.
First and 10 on that pass play.
First and 10 Bobcats on the 30-yard line of McBain.
Bobcats are on the 30-yard line in McBain territory. Looking to try to get it into the red zone. Off-right play, kind of tripped up by
Number 5,
Darius
Kane
Pena
Graham, the ball
Perez
carrier.
with the tackle.
Inside the 25-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be second down and 3. On the stop, number 1, Darius Pena Perez.
So 2nd and 3 for Houghton Lake. Right up the middle. Can't see the number, but it runs like Trader. Let's see who it was.
Number 9, Ian Trader, the ball carrier. It's 3rd down and 1
Trader
for
gets another yard.
Houghton Lake.
Trader does not go down easy for Houghton Lake. Oh, a quick one. They're going to look for a push, try to get the first down. And it's a rugby scrum out there. Let's see where the officials mark it. Went to a football game and a rugby match broke out.
I think the quarterback was the ball carrier on a quarterback sneak.
So that would have been Hunter Bailey trying to get a yard on that. They mark 4th down right now.
Ball spotted outside the 20-yard line. 4th down and 1.
So they didn't
for
give
Houghton Lake.
Bailey anything really on the run. You're deep in McBain territory. Run it again. McBain's got to be smart about not jumping off sides. That would give a free first down. See what Houghton Lake has. Quarterback runs right up there. Stop, stutters. They're not going to make it. McBain holds.
Hunter Bailey stopped short of the yard.
McBain holds Houghton Lake on a 4th down play.
Ready to make a first down. The ball
That is
goes
a
over to
turnover.
McBain
McBain
out
will
there
take over.
22-yard line.
So McBain in Houghton Lake territory on the 22-yard line will come out 1st and 10 after a great defensive stop.
And on that last stop, number 70, and Logan Uberman.
McBain with that bunch wing on the right side. Rodenbaugh looked to follow it up. Still on his feet, spinning. Gonna
Number
gain
34,
about
Benjamin Rodenbaugh, the ball carrier.
6 on that.
Stop short of the 30-yard line. Looks like a gain of 7 on the play and be 2nd down and 3.
Rodenbaugh has his hand warmer. Wants the ref to take it. The ref's like, no way, I got enough stuff. McBain's got less than 10 seconds. Oh, the back ref had his hand up, put it so back down. Now we're 10 seconds. Rodenbaugh takes it, runs right, looking to get through. Wrapped up by the shoestring.
Number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh, the ball carrier.
It's going to be a first. Oh, injury on Houghton Lake.
34-yard
So
line.
the trainer comes out for Houghton Lake, looking at a player.
On the stop for the Bobcats, number 5 is Kane
So we're
Graham.
going to take a little break in the action. We'll be back here after a word from some sponsors here on MHS.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
whistle. 9:02 to go in the second quarter. McBain up 6-0 against Houghton Lake. Here we go. Look to pass. Nothing there, but Ben Rodenbaugh has some time. Still makes a couple yards off of that. Now there's going to be another rugby scrum. Refs are letting them go until motion is stopped.
Benjamin Rodenbaugh.
Rodenbaugh's going to get about 6 on that.
Stopped at the 42-yard line.
Looking for a pass
Gain of about 8 yards.
on that. Only one receiver went out and
Several
was well
Bobcats
covered.
in on that stop.
Rodenbaugh did have some time early, but the pocket collapsed pretty quick. Still that offset wing to the right. Acom to the right of Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh's going to follow up the seam. Acom with a nice block. Rodenbaugh still running. Going to get a first down and more.
Number 34, Benjamin Rodenbaugh, the ball carrier.
Probably gain a 20
Advance the ball inside the 40-yard line.
Rodenbaugh.
First down, Ramblers.
Looking at some
On the
stats,
stop
it
for
looks
the
like
Bobcats, number
McBain
50,
has
Andrew
8
Oster.
first downs now, with Houghton Lake having 6. So both teams moving the ball pretty well. Houghton Lake
First and 10
liking
on
the
the
pass
39-yard
early
line
in
of
the
Houghton
first.
Lake.
McBain sticking to the run. Acom on the left to Rodenbaugh. The two wings on the right. Acom's going to fake to the right, come back left, and going to be stopped. Maybe a gain of 1 for Bryce Acom.
Number 44, Bryce Acom, the ball carrier. Gave about a yard on the play. And on the initial hit was number 11, Kyler Emmerich for the Bobcats. It'll be second down and 9 for McBain.
Kyler Emmerich, a senior for Houghton Lake, getting in on a couple tackles early in this game, making his presence felt. Pro set with a wing for McBain, wings to the right, Acom to the left of Rodenbaugh. Handoff to Acom. Up the middle, gets hit, maybe 7-8 yards past the line of scrimmage, just short of a first down.
30-yard line. It's going to be third down and 1 for McBain. On that stop, number 2, Titus Van Kunis.
Van Kunis getting in the tackle book for Houghton Lake. McBain on the 30-yard line of Houghton Lake, looking to threaten. Acom takes the handoff up the middle, gets hit a couple times, bounces off, and continues to go. We'll get the first down. Clock will stop on the first.
The 25-yard line.
Maybe gain a 6 for Acom.
First down, Ramblers. On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 4, Dakota Matulowicz.
Matulowicz with the tackle for Houghton Lake. Ball's on the 25-yard line of Houghton Lake. McBain looking to try to get it into the red zone. Getting 5-6 yards a pop right now. They send out twins to the left with the wing to the left. Acom moves now to the left. Acom takes it up the right. Going to gain about
number 44, Bryce
2
Acom, the ball carrier.
on the run for
Looks
Acom.
like a gain of a yard. It'll be second down and 9. On the stop for the Bobcats, number 50, Andrew Oster.
Andrew Auster, a freshman for Houghton Lake, getting in on the tackle. McBain breaks the huddle, 2nd and 9 on the 23-yard line with 5:07 to go in the second quarter. McBain up 6-0. Rodenbaugh takes a snap, follows Acom, gets a block, breaks a tackle, slips. It's going to fall at
number 34,
the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Looks like it's going to be a first
Stopped
down.
at about the 11-yard line. That's a first down for McBain.
This will be first and
First and
11.
10 at the
First
11.
and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the
So
stop, number
McBain
5,
technically
Kane Graham.
could get a first down without scoring. Let's see if Houghton Lake can tighten their belts here. A bend but not break defense. McBain breaks the huddle, sends a receiver to the left. The overload wings move from the left to the right. Rodenbaugh follows to the right, skips over a player, gets tackled about the
Benjamin Rodenbaugh, the ball
7-yard
carrier,
line.
to about the 8-yard line.
Gain
Looks
of
like a gain of 3.
for
It'll be
Rodenbaugh.
second down and 7. On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 5, Kane Graham.
Graham with another tackle. Caton with the reception and a run early in this game for Houghton Lake. You can see the mist, the sheets of rain coming down across the field. The bunch moves to the right side. Rodenbaugh goes away from the bunch, gets a nice block by Acom, and gets into the end zone, running away from the overload line. Another touchdown.
Ramblers running by number 34.
7-yard
Benjamin
touchdown
Rodenbaugh.
run for Rodenbaugh with 3:41 to go. That puts McBain up 12-0 against the Houghton Lake Bobcats. They're going to go for 2. Rodenbaugh takes it, jumping around, tries to dive forward. He gets over the line, so the PAT is
Extra
good for
point is
Rodenbaugh.
good for 2. So with 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the first half, the McBain Ramblers 14 and the Houghton Lake Bobcats 0.
We'll be back after these commercial breaks. You're listening to...
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website.
Thomas Maloney getting the tee set up to kick
Prepare to
off
kick
from the
off for
40-yard
McBain,
line.
number
McBain up 14
84, Thomas Maloney back deep.
to 0
Number 5,
against
Kane
Houghton
Graham.
Lake Bobcats.
And number 9, Ian Trader back deep for the Bobcats.
Rodenbaugh has done all the scoring for McBain, but behind the blocking of an overload wing. The wind picking up. Thomas kicking into the wind, kicks a skip kick. Handled by Houghton Lake at the 20. Running around to the right side, still on the feet. Pushed out of bounds by McBain at the 41-yard line. So good return, 21 yards.
Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier, returning at kickoff back to the 40-yard line of Houghton Lake.
So Kane Graham, a
Bobcats will have
junior,
first and 10
doing a nice
on their
job
own
of breaking
40.
tackles and using his speed to get
On
around
the stop for
the
McBain, number
kickoff.
56, Brett Bentham.
Houghton Lake coming out at the 40-yard line. Looks to pass. Throwing up the middle, just over the outreached arms of maybe
Incomplete
Owen.
Pass. Pass intended for number 5, Kane Graham. Second down and 10 for Houghton Lake.
Second and 10 coming up for Houghton Lake. They come out in twins to the left, wing to the right. Looking to pass again. Left-hander throws it down the middle. Knocked away by Darius
Incomplete pass.
Pena Perez. 6'5" corner for McBain.
Intended for number 5, Kane Graham. Broke up
If
by
Graham would
number
have
1,
caught
Darius
that,
Pena Perez. It's 3rd down and 10 for Houghton Lake on their own 40.
Graham would have had some room to run. So 3rd down and 10 coming up. 40-yard line of Houghton Lake. Houghton Lake looking to get a first down at midfield. Come out with a trips to the left. Single receiver to the right. Looking downfield, Graham decides to pull it in. That's Bailey running. Gets knocked out of bounds.
The quarterback, number 1, Hunter Bailey, the ball carrier. Stopped at the 42-yard line.
It gains
It's going to be
2
4th down for Houghton Lake.
on the
Fourth
run,
down
but 4th down
8.
in their own
On the
territory.
stop for McBain, number 56, Brett Bentham.
Down by 14. Houghton Lake's got 8 yards to go. Looks like they're going to go for it. They could try a hard count. They got trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Time out by McBain.
Timeout on the
Just
field.
to talk about
McBain's timeout.
being smart out there on defense. So you're listening to the NFHS network on MHSAA TV.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Back. Timeout called by McBain just to make sure their 4th down defense is ready to go. Houghton Lake could have some options out of this. They have 8 yards to go to get to midfield and a first down. They could try a hard count. Wouldn't guarantee them a first down, but it would get them closer.
1st down and 1
So
for the
McBain,
Bobcats on their own.
they can be aggressive
42-yard
on
line.
this. The rain is starting to come down pretty heavy now. Drop back to pass. Bailey throws it. Knocked away. Oh, it's caught. First down, Houghton Lake.
Pass complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey, to the
Tyler
45-yard
Bailey
line
with
of
the
McBain.
reception. That's his
the
3rd
first down
reception.
for the
Huge play
Bobcats.
for Houghton Lake to keep their drive alive and to try to keep them into the game. Down 14-0, Houghton Lake is. They are now across midfield. They're at the 45-yard line in McBain territory. Graham running it up, gets tackled after about 5 yards.
Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier. Stopped at the 41-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up
Looks like
for
a gain of
Houghton
about
Lake.
5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 for Houghton Lake. On the stop, number 4, Jagger Corliss.
Corliss with the tackle. Run to the left side. Well defended by McBain.
Number 9, Ian Trader, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Trader doing a nice job running.
Officials timeout on the field.
There's an injured Houghton Lake player. He was limping last play and he tried and now he is down. We're going to take a little break here. You're listening to the MHSAA.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, we're back here. The injured player is working his way off the field. Wish him well. Hope everything's okay. He was limping the play before and then went down after that one. I hope it's not like, oh, it hurt, and then I injured it because I stayed in. I hope it's not that situation. So 3rd down and 6 for Houghton Lake. Trips to the right. Tackled in the backfield. Huge defense by 55, Caleb Gildy, and 50, Jonathan Sycamore. Going to bring up a huge 4th down play.
Of Houghton Lake, it's 4th down.
This is where Houghton Lake tried their 4th down play before, but it was only 4th and 8.
Caleb Gildy.
Now it's over 4th and 15, 4th and 18 with the wind. And they got McBain to jump, so they'll be able to get a little closer. McBain could be aggressive on that, and it won't cost a 1st down. It is going to move him 5 yards up the field.
5 yards will be marked off.
If you could see this on TV, you could see the rain coming down in the lights, just sheets of rain. Of course, if you're playing both ways, this rain is refreshing. Brings up a 4th and 12. Houghton Lakes had a 4th and 8 and got a 1st down on it. Not afraid to go. Plus, they're in their own territory. Motion. And McBain goes offside again, so Houghton Lake getting it back 5 yards at a time.
Encroachment against the Ramblers, 5 yards.
Smart play by Houghton Lake, trying to get some of it back. Well disciplined not to jump for Houghton Lake. Ref trying to keep the ball dry, ends up dropping it in an exchange from the ball boy. He dries it off with his towel. It's good to go. Houghton Lake trying a 4th and 8 now. Hard count. McBain's not jumping. They got 10 yards of it back. Trying to lull McBain to sleep. They still could snap it. Motion out by the receiver. They do run the play. 4th and 7, all-out blitz. Throws it deep, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be McBain ball.
Incomplete pass.
Looking for flags on the field. I don't see any, so turnover on downs. This is the 3rd turnover by Houghton Lake, trying their 4th down attempt. So good defense by McBain. Able to hold them. They're going to take over in their own territory.
Ready to make the line to gain.
So
the ball's turned over to McBain. 1st and 10 on their own 42.
Rain's coming down even heavier. We'll see what the diehard fans do. Are they looking to watch McBain and Houghton Lake play about a minute before halftime? Are they checking out the concessions early? Bunch to the right for McBain. They snap it. Rodenbaugh gets caught up in the backfield. Maybe fall forward for a gain of half a yard maybe.
On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 9, Ian Trader.
41 seconds to go. McBain could try to get in field goal position. They'd be kicking against the wind. 33 seconds to go. McBain takes the snap, hands it off. This is Landon Kurt, stops and gets taken down. Maybe a gain of 2 for Kurt.
Landon Kurt, the ball carrier. Stopped at the 45-yard line. 3rd down and
9
8.
seconds to go. It looks like McBain will be happy just to run the clock
on
out.
The stop, number 5.
Maybe
James
get one
Graham.
more play. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. They're going to call a timeout. Taking one more chance to see if they can put a score on the scoreboard before halftime.
McBain's timeout.
We're going to look at some stats here. First downs, McBain has 10 first downs in the game, with Houghton Lake having 8. Rushes, 15 rushes for 19 yards for Houghton Lake. Houghton Lake has been throwing mostly, and 24 rushes for 172 yards for McBain. That gives McBain 7.2 yards rushing per play, and Houghton Lake is at 1.3 yards per rush. Passing though, Houghton Lake is 5 passes for 11 yards, and McBain is not passed. They're breaking the timeout huddle right now. McBain's ready to go. Houghton Lake gets ready, waiting for the ref's whistle. All right, 1.5 seconds to go. McBain has one play. Quarterback takes it up the middle, tries to get a first, and that's going to be the end of the first half. With the score 14-0, McBain takes that score into the locker room.
Score at the end of the first half, the McBain Ramblers 14 and the Houghton Lake Bobcats 0.
Houghton Lake's pass is effective. McBain's run is effective. Houghton Lake has 3 turnovers by failing to get a first down on their 4th down attempts. Pretty much the story of the game right there. But Houghton Lake has had some good pass plays. McBain has held Houghton Lake when they were threatening deep into their territory. So we're going to take a break here for halftime, about 15 minutes, the halftime. So make sure you come back in about that time to see some great football action. You're watching MHSA TV.
Performing some selections from the iconic American heavy metal band, Metallica. They will open with Master of Puppets. They will then perform Breadfan and will close out their show with Enter Sandman. Drum major Shauna McLain and Isabel Roosevelt, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Bobcat Marching Band. Tonight, the Bobcat Marching Band will feature songs from our show 90 Miles South, featuring songs with a Cuban influence. The Bobcat Marching Band will perform for you Fireball and Havana. Our drum majors for this year are senior Cora Marcotte and junior Jewel Beaudry. Drum majors, is the band ready? Houghton Lake Marching Bobcats, you may begin your performance. Bobcat Marching Band would like to thank the Houghton Lake Band Boosters, the Houghton Lake High School Administration, the Houghton Lake Community Schools, and the Houghton Lake community for all of their support. We would also like to thank Jason Chambers and Lynn Smith for their work with the Bobcat Marching Band and the Bobcat Drum Line.
Before the second half starts, McBain up 14-0. Both teams moving the ball well, getting some good first downs. Houghton Lake has just not been able to punch it in. They have turned the ball over on failure to convert their 3 fourth down attempts. So McBain's leading 14-0, 2:02 in the first. Ben Rodenbaugh took it across the goal line to make it 6-0. The field goal attempt by Maloney went wide right, and then with 3:41 to go in the second, Rodenbaugh crosses the goal line to make it 12-0. They go for 2. Rodenbaugh crosses the end zone again for the PAT 2-point conversion, making it 14-0. So about 25 seconds to go before the kickoff. The wind was west to east. Now it's north to south. The wind's whipping around. There were a lot of umbrellas, and now they've put the umbrellas away because it doesn't do any good. The wind's blowing them. Houghton Lake will kick off. McBain will receive it. All right, there's the 0 time. Houghton Lake comes out to line up.
Prepare to kick off for the Bobcats. Number 4, Dakota Matilowitz. Back deep for McBain. Number 3, Landon Kirk. Also back deep for McBain. Number 1, Darius Pena Perez, along with number 8, Blaine Houston.
So the kicker is Dakota Matulowicz, getting ready to kick from the left hash for Houghton Lake. He's got 5-yard approach. Checks his teammates. Onside kicks, it's got to go 10 yards. It does not. McBain falls on it before that. not giving Houghton Lake a chance. So Houghton Lake trying to get back into the game. Onside kicks it.
Onside kick was
Recovered.
covered by number 51, Henry Boss for McBain. The Ramblers will take over the ball.
So great field position for the McBain Ramblers with a 14-0 lead. Looking to get it into the end zone again. They have 49 yards to go. Rodenbaugh takes it right side, gets through, gets hit hard by 3 defenders. Number 3, Tyler Berry in on the tackle.
To the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play.
9 yards for Rodenbaugh.
On the stop, number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Wing to the right, receivers right and left. Acom takes the ball from the left, goes to the right side, gets a first down.
Number 44, Bryce Acom, the ball
Gain
carrier.
of about 7 for Acom. It's going to move the sticks for McBain. Giving them a fresh set of downs.
First down for McBain.
It's going to be on the 32-yard line
On
of
the stop
Houghton Lake
for Houghton Lake,
territory.
number 9, Ian Trader.
Twins to the left for McBain. This is Blaine Houston running there.
Number 8,
Cowboy
Blaine
is his
Houston, the ball
nickname.
carrier.
Blaine Houston ranked nationally in the
Very little
rodeo
gain on the
circuit.
play. It'll be second down and 10.
Blaine's first carry for
On the stop for Houghton Lake,
about a
number
yard.
2, Titus Van Kunis.
But Blaine's number is 8, and that's how long you have to stay on the Bronco, 8 seconds. And that's about how long that play took. Rodenbaugh with Acom to his left. The bunch to the right. Runs up the middle. Gets close to a first down.
Number
Not quite.
44,
Maybe
Bryce
about
Acom,
2
the
yards
ball carrier.
short. It's going to be a gain of 5, 6 maybe for Acom.
Third down and 3 for McBain. The ball
10 minutes to go in the third quarter here.
25-yard
First
line
drive.
of
McBain
Houghton
started
Lake.
in great territory, recovering the onside kick by Houghton
Number
Lake.
5, Kane Graham in on that last stop.
Graham with the tackle for Houghton Lake. Coochie goes out left for McBain. The bunch to the right. Acom to the right. Rodenbaugh goes left. Gets the first down.
Number 34, Ben Rodenbaugh, the ball
So he
carrier.
gains about 5 on that play. Rodenbaugh does. First down for
Inside
McBain.
the 20-yard
Sticks
line
are
to about
moving.
the 19. That's the first down for McBain.
So McBain gets into the red zone.
On the stop, number 59, James Wright.
James Wright, a senior for Houghton Lake with the tackle. Overman comes out of the huddle. Pro set for McBain. Acom takes it to the right. Running around. Still going, never goes down. Wow, he was close to touching the knee to the ground, but didn't. And Acom scores on a 19-yard touchdown for McBain. So with 9:11 on the clock in the third quarter, it becomes 20-0 off the Acom touchdown for 19 yards. Getting hit, going to the ground, puts his hand down, keeps his knee off the ground, and continues to run. Touchdown for Bryce Acom. Acom holds, Maloney snaps, and that one's no good either.
Extra point attempt is no good.
That one's kicked
So
into
it's
the
9
wind.
minutes, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. The McBain Ramblers 20 and Houghton Lake 0.
So
From
McBain
the
sitting
stadiums and
with a
the stage to the
20-0
familiar
lead.
fields down the street. Meyer is a proud sponsor of local sports teams across the Midwest. Whenever you shop Meyer, you help support the teams that bring us together.
Looking at the scoring runs for McBain, 202 in the first. Ben Rodenbaugh scores a touchdown on a 12-yard run. And then Rodenbaugh makes it 12-0 on a 7-yard touchdown run with 3:41 to go in the second. Rodenbaugh runs in the 2-point conversion. And then 9-11 in the third quarter. Acom with a 19-yard run makes it 20-0. Beaverton is facing Hemlock in the other side of this district, so that's who the winner of this game would face. And at one point, Beaverton was up 20-0 over Hemlock. Beaverton, the #1 ranked team in the region, or the district, I should say, with a 6-3 record, facing a 3-6 Hemlock. Thomas Maloney, Squibb kicks it. They pick it up at the 30-yard line. Houghton Lake running, still running, takes it back to the 45. So a nice 15-yard return by number 4.
Number 4, Dakota Matulowicz. Picked up that kickoff, brought it back to the 45-yard line of Houghton Lake.
So Houghton Lake is in their own territory, 5 yards from midfield. 1st and 10. They got the wind to their kind of their back. It's kind of going across the field from left to right for them. But Houghton Lake not afraid to pass. Dropping back to pass. The lefty throws it. It's complete and knocked out of bounds. About a 9-yard reception.
Pass complete.
Darius Pena got the tackle on that for McBain to knock him out, keep him from a first down.
Pass complete to number 2, Titus Vincutis. Gain of 8 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2 for Houghton Lake. Put out of bounds by number 1, Darius Pena Perez.
Trips to the left, hand it off up the middle for Houghton Lake. First down for Houghton Lake on a 2nd down and short attempt.
Hand off to number 9, Ian Trader.
Looks like Boots.
Invest the ball inside the 45-yard
Nope, Caleb Gildy
line.
with the tackle.
First down, Bobcats. On the stop for McBain, number 50, Jonathan Sycamore.
Landon Kirk comes out of the game for McBain. Twins both sides for Houghton Lake. They drop back to pass. The lefty's going deep. Throws it. He has a receiver there. And he drops it.
Incomplete pass.
McBain got lucky on that because he got by his defender. And Houghton Lake would have been sitting pretty. His good pass. Just couldn't hang on to it. 2nd and 10 coming up on the 43-yard line of McBain. Twins to the right. They hand it off to the right, following the Twins. Runs out of bounds. Gain about 6 for Houghton Lake.
Looks like he was put out of bounds inside the 40-yard line at about the 38. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for Houghton Lake.
Houghton Lake doesn't run much, but when they run, Trader is their man. And that was probably his biggest run of the night with the 6-yard gain. He had a couple runs of 2, 3, 1, and no gain, but he's a tough runner in there. Houghton Lake looking to pass, rolls out left. Bailey throws it, and it just a little bit out of the reach. That one was intended for Graham.
35, Sean Shaquillas. 4th down and 5 for the Houghton
So
Lake.
Houghton Lake comes up with another 4th down. You know they're going to go for it because they're in McBain territory. They actually went for it on the 40-yard line in their own territory. Now, it looks like they could do a hard count and McBain could jump and it would be close. It looks like it's a little more than 5 yards. They roll out left. Bailey is going to probably run it. He's got nobody in front of him with a blocker. Gets forced out of bounds. 1st down, Houghton Lake.
The quarterback, number 1, Hunter Bailey.
At the 23-yard line of McBain, close to the red zone.
Line. 1st down, Houghton Lake.
All right, so new set of downs for Houghton Lake. Single receiver. Oh, Twins to the right now as motion goes out there. Motion to the right. Toss sweep. Wow. McBain's Bryce Acom on just a great read. Some might call it a blitz, but he saw
number 44, Bryce Acom.
the action coming at him, and he flies upfield for a tackle for loss. About a 7-yard loss on that play. 2nd and 17 coming up for Houghton Lake. Looks like the ball's on the 28-yard line. Motion to the left. That might still be alive because it might have been a backwards pass.
Incomplete pass.
The ref on the line says no, it was a forward pass, so incomplete.
It'll be third down and 17.
3rd and 17 coming up. It's kind of a nice deception play by Houghton Lake. They send a back in motion, and then they bring the receiver straight down the line, and everybody's looking the wrong way, if you will, with receiver cutting against the grain, looking for some lanes. All right, trips to the right for Houghton Lake. Single receiver to the left. Pistol formation. Does McBain jump? Yes, McBain jumps. Offsides, McBain. That's going to bring it to 3rd and about 12.
Encroachment of the neutral zone. Against the Ramblers, 5 yards will be marked off.
Third and 11. Twins right and left in the face of receiver. Does he hang on? No. So incomplete pass. 4th down coming up. But Houghton Lake's been in 4-down territory since they crossed the 40 in their own territory. New ball comes out, hopefully a little drier.
Pass was intended for number 4, Dakota Metalowitz.
Houghton Lake breaks the huddle.
Number 44,
Sends
Bryce Acom.
trips to the left. Single receiver to the right. Pistol formation, back to the left. Quarterback throws it. They're going to call a fumble. Now they...
Loose ball on the play.
Are they going to call intentional grounding? Are they going to call a fumble? The quarterback actually is still down. He took a hit. Refs call my time. So injury timeout right now. Quarterback took a shot from McBain. Threw the ball. I think they called an incomplete pass. Probably took a shoulder pad to the hip or lost his wind. Just sometimes that pain is so intense right now. We're going to take a commercial break as the injury timeout. We'll be back.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Sorry, the rain was coming. McBain takes over, 1st down. Houghton Lake's 4th turnover on 4th down attempts. Everybody's swinging to the left. Rodenbaugh looking to pass. He pitches up to, looks like Acom. Let's see who. Nope, it's not Acom. Caleb
Number
Miller, maybe?
23, Caleb Miller, the ball carrier.
So technically a reception, I would believe.
Stopped at the
Looks like a 5-yard reception.
30-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. It'll be second down and 4. On stop number 11, Connor Emmerich.
McBain comes out on the 29-yard line of McBain's territory. Hands it off to Acom, goes up the middle, gets hit right away. Maybe a gain of 1 for Bryce Acom.
Bryce Acom, the ball carrier. Stopped at the 31-yard line. Gain of maybe a yard. Third down and 4.
So big third down play coming from McBain.
Stop, number 9, Ian
Still
Trader.
in McBain territory. Third and 4 coming up for McBain. Bunch to the right. They follow it. And they get through. Rodenbaugh cuts in. Gets past the first down sticks. First down for Rodenbaugh.
Ball carrier to the 37-yard line. First down, Rebelers.
Probably gain of 6 on the play for Rodenbaugh. Just
On that
so many
stop
people
zone,
on the right
Bobcats
side of the
number 3,
line.
Tyler
The
Bailey.
Bobcats can't
First and 10 for
get
McBain
all of
on
them.
their own
Just
33,
everybody was taken by a McBain block.
38-yard line.
The rain still reflecting in the lights. Sheets of rain coming across. Rodenbaugh hands it off. It looks like Landon Kurt with the carry
Number 33,
gets about
Landon Kurt,
3
the ball
yards on
carrier.
it.
Looks like a gain of 3 yards. It'll be second down and 7
That's
for McBain.
Landon's second running attempt for
On
5
the stop,
yards total.
Number 50, Andrew Oster.
So second and long for McBain at the 41-yard line of their own territory. They're going to send out twins to the left, wing right. Hands it off. Kurt gets hit hard, but gets a first down.
Number 33, Landon Kurt, the ball carrier. Put out of
Gets a
bounds
first.
at the 49-yard line of Houghton Lake.
So
First down,
9-yard
Rebels.
run for Landon
Put out of
Kurt.
bounds by number 5, Kane Graham.
Graham with a big hit to send Kurt out of
First
bounds.
and 10 for McBain on the 49-yard line of Houghton Lake.
But Kurt kind of surveying what the defense gave him and then hit this burst of speed to get the first down. All right, jumbo wing to the right. Acom to the left. Rodenbaugh takes the snap. Acom following the blockers. 2 leading pullers. Just runs out of territory, but another first down for Acom
Number
with
44, Bryce Acom, the ball carrier.
they got Brent Betham pulling. Oh, there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the field. Personal foul against the Ramblers.
So 15-yard penalty will move McBain back from the
15
end of the
yards from
way
the
end of the run. It still will be first down, but so it moves the ball back, but I think it's still going to be first and 10. Let's see how they do that. Ah, the rain's coming down pretty good now. So first down McBain. Actually first and 8. Is that how they do that? First and 10. Okay, so they're going to move the chains. They're going to wait till the chains are set before they blow the whistle. So personal foul on McBain, unnecessary roughness after the play was done. So someone taking out a grudge. Overload to the right, 2 pulling guards. And Acom takes
Number
it.
44,
Gonna
Bryce
get
Acom, the ball carrier.
about
Out of bounds
8
near
yards
the
on that.
40-yard line. It's going to be second down and 2. He was put out of bounds by number 5, Kane Graham.
So clock keeps running here, even though he's out of bounds. Oops, clock stops because he was out of bounds. All right. Wing right. Rodenbach in a pistol formation. Acom to his left. Hands it off to Acom. Up the middle. Following the guard. Wow, gets a first down. That kid does not go down for McBain. So, personal foul did not hurt McBain.
About the 32-yard line.
They were able to recover.
On the stop, number 2, Titus Van Kunis.
Van Kunis with a block or a tackle for Houghton Lake. He's got a couple tackles already this game. Man, in those lights, the rain is just coming down in sheets. It's a comfortable night. I'm outside. Oh, good defense by Houghton Lake to hold McBain for a tackle for loss.
Number 8, Blaine Houston, the ball carrier.
Blaine went backwards on that
play.
one.
It'll be second down and 10. On the stop, number 9, Ian Trader.
Trader, their running back, did a nice job tackling there for a loss. Rodenbaugh goes into the McBain huddle, call out the play. McBain with a 20-0 lead with 3:14 to go in the third quarter. The wind's whipping around, the leaves are blowing. Oh, Houghton Lake crosses on a hard count by McBain. That's going to make it second and 6.
On the field, the encroachment of the neutral zone.
Second and
Against
5.
The Bobcats, 5 yards marked off. It'll
Second
be
and
second
6,
down and 5 for the Ramblers.
So smart play by McBain. Houghton Lake with an all-out blitz coming. So that showed Coach Maloney that they're ready to be aggressive defensively, and sometimes you can use the defense's aggressiveness to their own disadvantage. So McBain has run, I think, every play, maybe passed it once to Caleb Miller, but it was more of a pass behind the line. They could do a tight end dump here. They pass it off to Acom, spinning around, picking up about 4 yards.
Bryce Acom, the ball carrier. Looks like the ball spotted out about the 22-yard line. Third down and 1 for McBain. On the stop, number 4, Dakota Matulowicz.
Matulowicz with another tackle. Wing to the left, split out left. Acom takes the ball right up the middle. Acom doesn't go down until the 5-yard line.
Bryce Acom, the ball carrier. Advance the ball inside the 10-yard line.
Probably 15-yard gain
7.
for Acom.
It'll
Just
be
a
first and
tough
goal
runner for
McBain.
McBain.
On the stop for Houghton Lake, number 2, Titus Van Kunis.
Rodenbaugh had the majority of carries in the first half, and Acom has picked up the pace here in the second half, giving Rodenbaugh a little break. 20-0, McBain leads. Acom's going to take it again, following the blockers. Looks like
Bryce
he's going to
Acom, the ball carrier.
gain
Stopped at the 5-yard line.
about a 2-yard gain.
It'll be a gain of about 2 on the play. On the stop, number 54, Michael Strimmert.
Strimmert with the tackle for Houghton Lake. 1:41 to go in the third. 20-0, McBain leads. Threatening on the 5-yard line. Acom takes it, following Boots, Bentham, and a touchdown for Bryce Acom. 5-yard run for the TD with 1:30 in the third. This is Acom's second touchdown in the third quarter. Makes it 26-0 on a 5-yard run. Scoring tonight, Rodenbaugh with 2:02 in the first scored a touchdown of 12 yards to make it 6-0. The extra point was missed. Looks like they're going to do a 2-point conversion. Both kicks have been low or blocked So they come out, the jumbo right, wings, Rodenbaugh, passes, and it's incomplete. Attempted for Caleb Miller. So 26-0 with 1:30 to go off a Bryce Acom touchdown. We'll be back after these messages.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Back. McBain ready to kick off. Thomas Maloney, the sophomore.
Prepared to kick off for McBain, number 84, Thomas Maloney. Back deep for the Bobcats, number 5, Kane Gray, below on number 9, Ian Trader.
They get the whistle from the ref. Ball falls off the tee. Gonna get a player to hold it. I always love these rules in football. Can the player actually have his foot across the line? Is that considered offsides? Extra point attempt, the actual holder has his knee on the ground. Thomas kicks it off, kicks it toward the sideline, bounces, running the wrong way, Houghton Lake is, and they're gonna give him forward motion, but he lost a couple yards on that trying to get through. Went back about 7, but they'll take it about the 22-yard line.
Ball's going to be spotted.
So Houghton Lake, 1st and 10, deep in McBain territory, or deep in Houghton Lake territory.
On to stop for McBain, number 24, Austin Farron.
Houghton Lake, heavy doses of passing. If they run it, it's either Bailey or Trader. And they've shown that they go a lot 4th down, and it doesn't matter where on the field they'll do it from. Motion. Throws it across. Caught. Pushed out of bounds, about a 5-yard gain for Houghton Lake. It looks like Macklowitz. Oops, Tyler Bailey.
Out of bounds near the
That's the 4th reception for Bailey.
29-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3. On the stop, number 1, Darius Pena Perez.
Darius Pena Perez on the tackle. Trips to the left with a double wing. And the quarterback's just running out. Oh, gets hit hard by Acom. Acom pulls the ball away. Bailey looks like he's close to the 1st down. It's going to be short, maybe a yard to go. So 3rd and 1 coming up at the 29-yard line.
On the stop, number 8, Blaine Houston, along with number 44, Bryce Acom. 3rd down and 1.
Nice play with the overload to the left for Houghton Lake, knowing that they could outnumber the bodies on McBain's defense on the right side. Twins to the right. Bailey hands it off. Probably Trader taking it up there. No gain. That's going to be 4th down coming up. They did not give him
number
the
9,
1st on that. It's going to be
carrier.
4th and 1.
4th down for Houghton Lake.
This is
4th
probably
and
the
1.
deepest Houghton Lake has tried a 4th down conversion. They go to the line quick, trying to get McBain to jump, I would assume. Running a motion. They could call a timeout. They do call a timeout. pretty deep
That's
in
the
their
end
own
of the third
territory.
quarter. The
Into the third
score,
quarter.
McBain Ramblers 26 and the Houghton Lake Bobcats 0.
You're watching
Chocolate Milk has the Central
McBain
nutrients
Ramblers
every
versus
athlete
the
needs,
Houghton
not
Lake
typically
Bobcats
found
on
in
the
traditional sports drinks.
NFHS
The next time you grab a
network
beverage,
on
whether it's in the lunchroom or out on the field or at home,
AA.tv.
remember to
We'll be right
rethink
back.
your drink and pick chocolate milk.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
So the
Fourth down and 1
players
for
turn around on the
Houghton Lake
field.
on their own 32.
Houghton Lake looking to pick up a first down. 4th and short. They actually come back up and huddle up so they can get on the same page. McBain's got to be disciplined. They've jumped off sides a couple times. Haven't cost them a first down, but sure gave them 10 yards on 2 penalties. And Houghton Lake jumps off sides this time. Looks like they were going to try a quick count.
Flag on the field.
That's going to move
Illegal
Houghton Lake
procedure
back.
Against Houghton Lake.
So
5
we're going to
yards
bring
marked
up
off.
4th and 6.
It'll be
Now,
4th down and
McBain
6.
can be a little aggressive on this one. Houghton Lake's still trying it on the 32-yard line on their own side of the field. Another illegal procedure for Houghton Lake. So Houghton Lake's going the wrong way. There's going to be 4th and 11.
Penalty against Houghton Lake. Illegal procedure, 5 yards. Now it'll be 4th down and 11.
So 26-0. 1 second off the clock in the 4th quarter. The snap. Bailey rolls out. Looks like he's got it. Pushed out of bounds. Flags flying all over the place. Let's see what the call is going to be.
There are flags on the field. Number 5, Kane Graham, the ball carrier. The ball's going to be spotted on the 26-yard line.
Well, let's see what the flags are. Refs are talking about it. Here we go. Holding against Houghton Lake.
Penalty holding against
Now, they
the
could
Bobcats.
decline it. Could they not? And it could be a failure to make the first down. I think they're going to decline it.
Holding
Decline.
against
So
Houghton Lake.
failure to
Decline.
make the first down.
Rambler ball.
Houghton Lake turns it over. Fifth turnover on 4th down conversion attempts.
Looks like the ball is going to be spotted on about the 20.
So McBain sitting pretty on the
27-yard
28-yard line in
First
Houghton Lake
and 10,
territory. Hand off to number 20. This is Landon Keller. Getting about 5 yards.
Number 20, Landon Keller, the ball carrier.
Blaine Houston comes
Gain
in
of
for
5 yards
Landon
on the
Keller
play. It'll
now.
be 2nd down and 5.
11:35 to go in the
On the
4th.
stop, number
26 nothing.
53,
McBain
Ethan
against
Naylor.
Houghton Lake.
Excuse me, I got to stand up for just a couple minutes.
Blaine Houston, Cowboy up the middle, being drug. Dragging Houghton Lake defenders
Number 8,
with
Blaine
him.
Houston, the ball
First
carrier.
down.
Stop just short of the 10-yard line. First down, Riddler.
So about a 12-yard gain for
On the
Blaine
stop,
Houston.
number 50, Andrew Oster.
McBain breaks the huddle, going with receivers both sides with a wing. Houston going up the middle again. Not going to get much, if any. The ref's not even
Number
moving,
8,
so
Blaine
no
Houston, the ball carrier.
gain on the play.
Stop short of the 10-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10.
It's Blaine's fourth carry
On
tonight.
that
He's
stop,
got
number 2,
about
Titus Vancunis.
12 yards on the night. Best run coming, not the previous play, but the play before that. All right, single receivers both sides, wing to the right. Blaine Houston to the left of Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw it. Oh,
Incomplete pass.
it's knocked away by Houghton Lake at the last second.
Pass intended for number 1, Darius Pena Perez. It'll be
So
third down.
third
and
down. McBain's going to take their receivers out, bring in their jumbo formation. Thomas Maloney, the field goal kicker, staying loose on the sideline. Ball is on the 10-yard line. McBain breaks the huddle. Rodenbaugh takes the snap, hands it off to Houston. Houston follows the blocker, cuts up. He is going to be in for the touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run by Blaine
touchdown,
Houston.
Redlers. Running by number 8, Blaine Houston.
So with 10:02 in the fourth, McBain scores again to make it 32-0 against Houghton Lake, with Houston getting the touchdown. They're going to bring in Thomas Maloney to try the field goal attempt to the extra point. This is for 1 point. Maloney lines it up, gives the nod. Ball is down, is blocked.
Extra point
So
attempt
3
is
extra
no good.
point attempts are no good for McBain. 32-0 in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching on MHSAA TV on the NFHS network.
For your safety and security, the athletic.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website at arrowhomes.com.
Thomas Maloney, the sophomore kicker for McBain, has it lined up, ready to kick off. 32-0, McBain up. Thomas sends boot to ball, sends it deep. Houghton Lake receives it, heads right up the middle, trying to get by and gets down. Good tackling by McBain. It looks like it's going to be on the 26-yard line.
Making the kickoff back to the 35-yard line.
So Graham getting some good return
The
yards.
25-yard line.
Give him about
First
12
and 10,
yards on the
Bobcats.
return for Graham.
On the stop, number
Houghton Lake
24,
looking to get
Austin
something
Barrett.
happening. Just under 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They're on the 25-yard line. deep in their own territory. Heavy on the pass plays. The lefty quarterback, Hunter Bailey, the senior, calling out the signals, gets the ball, throws it back. Nice pass to the left side in the flats and gets tackled on a first down.
Pass complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Tyler Bailey gets a reception. That's his 5th reception, according to my records.
And pass the ball to the 38-yard
the
line.
night.
First down, Houghton Lake.
So clock keeps running
On
after
that
the
stop,
chains
number
are
8,
set.
Blaine Houston.
Ball will be on the 38-yard line of Houghton Lake. Twins to the right, single receiver left with a slot. Bailey lines it up, and it's almost picked off by McBain.
Incomplete pass.
That's
It'll be second
Brett
down and
Bentham has the ball in his hands and read that play well. Houghton Lake lucky not to have that intercepted.
Breaking that pass play up was number 56, Brett Bentham.
Brings up a 2nd and 10 for Houghton Lake on the 38-yard line. 9:31 to go in the 4th quarter. Twins to the right. Twins to the left. Bailey lines it up. Caught for about a 8-9 yard gain for Houghton Lake.
Pass complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Bailey doing a good job
Looks like
catching
a
the ball
gain of 8.
tonight.
It'll be 3rd down and 2. On the stop, number 4, Jagger Corliss.
Corliss for McBain making the tackle. Couple tackles for Jagger Corliss, the junior. Houghton Lake comes out. Bailey scrambles to the left, tucks the ball, gets a first down, gets pushed out of bounds.
Quarterback, number 1, Hunter Bailey.
Oh, the flag on the play, so they're going to get a late hit out of bounds. So Bailey picks up the first on his own and is going to get 15 more added on to that play. So the flag was late, but it doesn't matter if it's late or not. It's all about accuracy. Did they get the call right? Yes. If they felt he was hit out of bounds. So
Personal foul
dead ball,
against
personal
McBain.
foul after the play. That's going to march Houghton Lake down the field.
Ball is gonna be
32-0-9,
spotted on the 35-yard line of McBain.
maybe 8:52.
1st and 10, Bobcats.
35-yard line for Houghton Lake. Starting to threaten in McBain territory. Trips to the right. Throws to the left. It's going to be incomplete. Throwing into the wind. The ball just died.
Pass intended for number 3, Tyler Bailey. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Second and 10 coming up on the 35-yard line. Houghton Lake in McBain territory. Looking to get the goose egg off the scoreboard. Bailey sends it back. Quick throw. It's caught. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles. Battle for the first down. It looks like he's got it by a yard. So nice catch by Houghton Lake.
Pass complete to number 11, Connor Emmerich. First down, Bobcats.
Emmerich gets his first reception of the night.
On the stop, number 8, Blaine Houston.
Houston with the tackle for McBain.
Ball spotted on the
Houghton Lake
23-yard line of
threatening.
McBain.
Quarterback drops back, throws it short. Oh, through the hands of Houghton Lake. Actually a nice
Incomplete
play.
pass.
Send the slot receivers deep and the outs in, and Houghton Lake was open on that one. Houghton Lake breaks the huddle. Single receiver to the right with a wing. Twins to the left, motion. They're going to get a legal motion on Houghton Lake.
Flag on the
There
field.
was a man in motion, so
Illegal
maybe
procedure
somebody
against Houghton Lake.
moved while the
5
other
yards
one was in
marked off.
motion. 5 yards marked
Second
off.
down and
Moves Houghton
15.
Lake back to the 28-yard line. So second and 15 coming up for Houghton Lake. 8:25 to go. 32-0. McBain Ramblers lead the Houghton Lake Bobcats in this first game of the district 11-man player football playoffs, Division 7. Thrown deep. Incomplete pass. 2 McBain receivers going for it. Quarterback was on
There's
his
a flag
back.
on the field.
Let's see if they get a late hit on McBain. I don't see the flag, but doesn't mean it's not there. Personal foul, roughing the passer
Personal foul against McBain.
on McBain. So
Roughing the quarterback.
Bailey was able to get that ball off and then takes a shot after the throw. And that's going to give McBain or Houghton Lake not quite a first down yet because it was second and 15. But boy, it's going to be close. So first and goal coming up. No, first and 10.
First down for the Bobcats.
Ball on about the 11-yard line. Bailey cuts up the middle, looks to pass. He's going to get down to about the 2-yard line.
Number 1, Hunter Bailey. The
Gets
ball
a
carrier.
first,
Inside the 5-yard line. Looks like the ball is going to be spotted
going to
down
be
about
a
the
first
2.
down. So
And it'll be first and goal.
Nice
for the
run
Bobcats
by
on the 2-yard
Bailey.
line of McBain.
Houghton Lake threatening
stop
at the
number 44,
2-yard
Mike
line. Bailey did a nice job. Bailey has thrown the ball a ton tonight, and here he fakes the pass, tucks it up, and he had a lot of room to run. And then he used his athletic ability to get down to the 2-yard line. Twins right. Well, they're still moving. Trips right, Twins left. Bailey all by himself back there. Motion. Make it quads right. Bailey rolling out to the left. See someone open, wide open. Touchdown, Houghton Lake. 32-6 off for
Touchdown,
Hunter Bailey's
Bobcats.
score. So it was 7:39.
Pass was complete to number
Bailey
5,
makes
Kate
it
Graham.
32-6. Graham with the touchdown on a 2-yard reception. Nice drive by Houghton Lake, starting deep in their own territory, moving it down with some nice pass plays and some penalties by McBain. Try for the 2-point conversion. It's going to be no good. Houghton Lake, pass heavy, decides to
Extra point
hand it
attempt
off.
is no good.
Try to use their
So,
hogs in the
7
middle
minutes,
to try to
39
punch it
seconds
in
left
from
the ball game.
3 yards
The
out.
McBain Ramblers 32 and the Houghton Lake Bobcats
7:39 to go. 32-6 is the score.
6. You can be a referee. In fact, we need you to get out there and be a referee now more than ever. Nationally, there is a shortage of people willing to work these kids' games.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
All right, Houghton Lake coming out. They've already attempted an onside kick as the first play of the second half. McBain doesn't have its hands team out there, but they're definitely expecting something. Only one player back deep. Now 3 go back.
Prepared to kick off for the Bobcats, number 4, Dakota Matulowicz.
Here comes the kick. Kick deep to the corner. Landon Kurt looking to get it about at the goal line. Picks it up. Measures the field. Starts left, goes right. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Getting up to about the 20-yard line. Maybe about the 18. So nice return by Landon Kurt.
The ball carrier for McBain on that kickoff.
Getting about 15-yard return.
Ball back out to about the 19-yard line. The Ramblers will take over 1st and 10 on their own 19.
All right, so McBain has a long way to go deep in their own territory. Rodenball comes out after getting the call from Coach Maloney. Tells the rest of the team. I think McBain has tried to pass maybe once or twice, but a heavy dose of run. They have their overload bunch wings. They're gonna go left. Rodenball fakes right, goes left, heads back to the right. And he gets a first down. Nice run by Rodenball for 10.
Number 34, Benjamin Rodenball, the ball carrier. Advance the ball
Clock's
to the
running.
30-yard line. 1st and 10 Ramblers. On the stop, number 2, Titus Van Kunis.
Van Kunis with the tackle for Houghton Lake. Jumbo wings to the left for McBain. And they get it offsides on Houghton Lake, called right before anybody was set. Someone must have lined up in the neutral zone. So that's going to move Houghton Lake back 5 yards.
5 yards will be marked off. It'll be 1st down and 5.
So 1st and 5 coming out for McBain on the 35-yard line of McBain. Jumbo left for McBain. And a hard count forces Houghton Lake.
Flags on the field.
He really tried not to go offsides. He was skipping and hopping, but he ends up
Encroachment against
crossing
the Bobcats. 5
that
yards marked
invisible
off.
line, that plane. Should be a first down for McBain
1st down Ramblers.
on 2 offsides by Houghton Lake. Houghton Lake tries to get aggressive. Looks like he's lined up offsides again already. He backs up. Shotgun. Bryce Acom takes it up the middle, stays on his feet, delivering blows to the Houghton Lake defenders and takes it down. It looks like it's going to be close to another first down. Maybe a gain of 7 for
8 and 8
Acom.
on the play. 2nd down and 2.
We'll go 8. 2nd
On
and
stop
2
number
coming up.
55, Xavier Virtue.
Acom comes out, takes a break. Next man up is the philosophy. McBain breaks the huddle, sends out a pro set with the wing on the left side. Handoff, running up the middle. It looks like it's Blaine Houston.
Number 8, Blaine Houston, the ball carrier. Advance the ball.
He's
to the
going to get a
46-yard
5-yard
line.
run.
1st down, Rambler.
Blaine Houston with a touchdown. Ben
On
Rodenbaugh
the
with
stop, number
2
9,
touchdowns,
Ian
and Bryce
Trader.
Acom with 2 touchdowns, making the score 32-6. We got 5:48 in the 4th quarter. Ball on the 46-yard line of Houghton Lake. Rain starting to come down pretty hard now. Looks cool in the lights, the sheets of rain. Shotgun, handoff to Landon Keller. He slips but stays on his feet and then gets pushed back. It's
Number
going
20,
to be
Landon
no
Keller, the
gain.
ball carrier.
2nd
No
down.
gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
McBain calls the play. Rodenbaugh jogs to the huddle, trying to run some time off the clock, trying to use as much of the play clock as they can. with a nice lead, 32-6. Wing to the left, handoff left. Blaine Houston saying, blockers, get out of my way. I'll take it myself. He gets pushed out of bounds.
Number 8, Blaine Houston.
By number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Put out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Huge gain.
It's a first down for the Ramblers.
For Blaine Houston.
Put out of bounds by number 3, Tyler Bailey.
So McBain sitting on the 28-yard line of Houghton Lake.
First and 10, McBain.
McBain breaks the huddle, looking at the Houghton Lake defense. Single receiver each side. Blaine Houston takes it, cuts up as the Houghton Lake defender comes up.
Number 8,
he gets
Blaine
hit,
Houston, the ball carrier.
Still dives forward for about 5 more after contact was made. Looks like an 8-yard run for Houston.
Gain of 7 on the play, second down and 3.
Ball on the
stop,
22.
Number 3, Tyler Bailey.
Bailey with another tackle for Houghton Lake. Eli Wilt comes in to play quarterback, hands it off, and Blaine Houston gets hog-tied out there.
On the stop, number 9, Ian Trader. Third down and 7 for McBain.
So 3:33 to go in the game. Blaine Houston comes out. Landon Keller comes in his back. New quarterback in as that last play. Eli Wilt calling the plays. Looks like an offsides is going to be called against Houghton Lake. McBain will face a 3rd and 1 coming up after this.
Encroachment against the Bobcats.
So McBain 32-6 with 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Sitting pretty, looking to advance. Beaverton was up on Hemlock 20-0 just before halftime. Haven't got an update since. Beaverton, the number 1 ranked team in this district. So if McBain wins, they will probably be traveling to Beaverton. Hemlock making it into the playoffs at 3-6. Must have had a ton of strength of schedule points to be able to make it in with only 3 wins. Eli hands it off to Landon Keller. Landon Keller puts his foot in the dirt, cuts up. Landon Keller close to the end zone. Where do they have him marked? About the 1-yard line. 20-yard gain for Landon Keller. He's had a 15-yard and a 20-yard run tonight. Clock continues to run. First and goal, 32-6. Eli Wilt gets the play call from Coach Maloney. Sends out a pro set. Back to the left for Wilt. Wilt sends it to Keller for the 2-point conversion, and it's good.
Touchdown, Ramblers, run in by number 20, Landon Keller.
So with 2:08 in the fourth, Keller makes the score 38-6. They're going to try the extra point. All 3 attempts have failed for McBain. 1 was tipped, 1 was blocked. This one is up. And that one's good for Thomas Maloney.
Kicked through by number 84, Thomas Maloney, out of the hold of number 44, Bryce Aiken.
2:08 to go, 39
and the
to 6.
long snapper, Jonathan Sycamore.
McBain's going to kick off
High
here
school seniors,
in
as your
a
prep
minute.
playing days come to an end, think about staying in the game as a registered official. We need new high school sports officials now.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
All right, we're back here, 39 to 6. Just over 2 minutes to go in the game. McBain Ramblers lead it over Houghton Lake Bobcats. This is the second and third ranked teams. Both teams come in at 5 and 4. McBain just a little bit more strength of schedule points with them having the exact same records.
Number 5, Kane Graham, along with number 9.
Some of those teams like Fowler described as Beale City-ish. They whooped McBain 40-0. McBain coming out there. Thomas Maloney kicking it deep. Running start for Houghton Lake. Little shake and bake. Up the sideline. Keeps his feet. Gets hit. Taken out of bounds. That looks like it's Titus Van Kunis.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 33-yard line. On the stop, number 33, Landon Kirk, along with number 18, Clayton Hooker. First and 10 for the Bobcats on their own 33.
Clayton Hooker getting into the scorebook with a tackle, the freshman coming in on kickoff. Hand up up the middle, still keeps his feet.
Ian Trader, the ball carrier, number 9. Ball's going to be spotted on the 39-yard line.
Keller
Gain of
comes
6,
in
second down and
for
4.
Caleb Miller.
On the stop, number 56,
For
Brett
McBain.
Bentham.
McBain getting some subs in. Max Sealing comes in. Max is a freshman. Landon Kirk comes in for Brett Bentham. 39-6. Beale City beat Frankfurt 35-7. So Beale City still rolling. Making it to the state finals last year. So 5 of the Highland Conference teams making it into the postseason. McBain, Houghton Lake, Beale City, Everett.
Houghton Lake's timeout. Stay tuned with the preps and listening to This Week in High School Sports on the MHSAA network. Carried on over 100 radio stations and web audio outlets.
Houghton Lake
This
breaks
week
the huddle with
features
105 to
various
go.
Providing officiating insights on its Be the Referee segment and closes with a weekly commentary. This Week in High School Sports can
Handoff.
also be heard by visiting
Taken down by
the
Clayton
homepage of
Hooker.
the MHSAA website.
Hooker getting in there at defensive end to cause some havoc. A lot of clean jerseys out there right
Number
now.
35,
So
the ball
is this
carrier.
JV versus JV right now?
John Shakalis. On the stop, number 18, Clayton Hooker.
Houghton Lake breaks the huddle.
Third down and
Twins to the
7.
right, twins to the left. Shotgun snap. Quick throw to the flats just outside.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Bobcats.
23 seconds to go. Let's see if Houghton Lake has a 23-second play to run the clock out. Houghton Lake breaks the huddle. 39-6 is the score. Twins left, Twins right. Pistol with the running back on his right side. Look to throw deep. It's tipped. It's picked off. Max Ealing looking to score, and he does.
Touchdown.
10 seconds to go in the game. So that is, looks like it was Jacob Hart.
Intercepted by number 22, Jacob Hart, and then run back in for the touchdown.
So a 35-yard return for Jacob Hart. Makes it 45-6. Jacob Hart, a sophomore, brought up from the JVs for the playoffs. McBain getting all their players on the field. Thomas Maloney ready to start. They're still missing a player, Thomas thinks. We'll see what happens. Maloney ready to line it up. 10 seconds before delay of game. Thomas puts boot to ball, and it's good.
Extra point is good. So with 10.9 seconds left, the McBain Ramblers 46, and the Houghton Lake Bobcats 6.
So Jacob Hart scoring to make it 46-6. Maloney with the PAT. Let's round out the scoring. From the first quarter, Rodenbaugh had a 12-yard run to make it 6-0. The PAT was no good. 3:41 in the second quarter. Rodenbaugh scores again to make it 12-0. Rodenbaugh ran in the 2-point conversion, make it 14-0. Acom in the second half with 9:11 to go, made it 20-0 on his first touchdown of 19 yards. And in the third quarter again, Acom scores with 1:30 to go in the third, making it 26-0. The PAT failed on both of those. And then Houston makes it 32-0 with 10:30 to go in the fourth. And then Graham gets on the board for Houghton Lake, 7:39 in the fourth to make it 32-6. Keller scores to make it 38-6. Keller had a touchdown, a 10-yard touchdown run. Maloney kicks it off. Ball taken up the left side, pushed out of bounds. That's the end of the game. Final score 46-6. Thomas Maloney making a couple of PATs, and then it's rounded off with a touchdown interception, a pick six to make it 46-6, 45-6, and then Maloney hits the extra point. Thank you for watching this MHSAA broadcast on the NFHS network. We appreciate you subscribing and supporting high school athletics. So McBain will play next week. Unless something happened. Beaverton was up 20-0 before half against Hemlock. We'll see how that game ends. So thank you for listening. The Rambler Review put together this broadcast for the MHSAA TV and the NFHS network. You have a good night.